Besides being two of the most famous rappers in the world today, A$AP Rocky and Travis Scott are two powerful men who have made a lot of money in their careers. But have you ever wondered which singer has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between A$AP Rocky and Travis Scott. Luxury shopping. Artists don't usually skimp on their appearances, but which of them has the most extravagant expenses? A$AP Rocky, for example, has an impressive watch collection, which includes Capital Rain Smile $200, Jacob & Company 5 Time Zone Supreme $20,000, Rolex Yachtmaster 2 Oyster Eve Rose Gold for $22,000, Rolex Day Date 40 Yellow Gold for $41,000, Rolex Skydweller Yellow Gold for $54,000, Jacob & Company JC 35 Time Zone for $56,000, and Rolex Rainbow Daytona Eve Rose Gold for $92,000. He also spares no expense when it comes to his outfits, with pieces such as Emporio Armani Tank Top $475, Celine Dress Shirt $770, Balenciaga Shoes for $950, Celine Shirt plus Artemis Quibble Belt for $1,565, Celine Pants for $2,250, Paco Rabanne Vest for $2,520, Suit Pants by Hermes for $3,700, and Bottega Veneta Leather Pants for $4,490. To give you an idea of how much A$AP Rocky's complete outfit costs, he was once clicked wearing a contemporary look in which the pieces were worth $16,500. Another item that the singer wears a lot to enhance his appearance is jewelry worth real fortunes, such as a 2-finger ring with a gold statue worth $50,000, a Cartier Edwardian Platinum and Diamond choker worth $75,000, a Verdura pearl necklace worth $93,500, and 2 Verdura cuffs for the cover of GQ magazine worth $128,500. One of the most expensive pieces of jewelry he owns is a diamond chain by Alex Moss and Leapy 1839, which has a pendant similar to a garnet, but is an artistic watch that costs around $149,000. Travis Scott, on the other hand, invests a lot in accessories. He's always wearing bags, backpacks, and briefcases from famous brands, such as his giant monogrammed Louis Vuitton collection, which must be worth a lot of money. He also makes use of handbags, such as an extremely rare brown Birkin XL with lizard skin from the Hermes label. No wonder that the value of this item is close to $100,000. Another one from the same brand, but in different colors that the rapper has already been clicked using, costs around $150,000. Another accessory that Travis Scott loves to buy is jewelry. He usually wears around his neck several chains full of precious stones. He has, for example, a giant pendant necklace with his daughter Stormy's name written on it that certainly cost him a fortune. To celebrate the success of his Astroworld tour, the singer ordered a sturdy chain with diamond-filled unicorns and skulls, worth about $450,000. The celebrity also had 11 chains made with rather shiny cartoon dolls, calling the order Dream Utopia Dream. To get an idea of values, some sources claim that Scott paid around $500,000 for these jewels. When it comes to watches, the rapper has a large collection of different brands. He has posed in a GQ magazine article wearing a Richard Mille Marshmallow, a fun and colorful watch made of ceramic, red gold, and sapphires, and valued at $130,000. He also owns an Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, made of 18K white gold with 32 colored sapphire stones, which costs $150,000. One of his most sophisticated watches is the Patek Philippe Celestial model, made in rose gold studded with diamonds and with a bracelet made of crocodile skin. No wonder this accessory costs an impressive $400,000. In the stories on his Instagram, he showed the Jacob & Company Astronomy Tourbillon model studded with 342 pieces of diamonds, considered one of the most expensive and unique watches in the world. And to acquire such a jewel, one has to fork out approximately $1 million. And for the most extravagant spending, Travis Scott wins this round. Point for him. Prime real estate. Everyone knows that the two rappers live comfortably in beautiful mansions, but which one has the most impressive property? Mayer's main residence, for example, is in the Beverly Grove area, near the city of West Hollywood in California. It's a modern-style house built in 2014, with more than 4,300 square feet of interior space. The property offers rooms with wide-open spaces for maximum comfort, featuring a living room with a fireplace and recessed ceiling lighting, which integrates a formal dining area for 6, next to large windows overlooking the garden. The Italian kitchen, on the other hand, is very charming. It has a chef's island, cabinets in soft, neutral colors, and top-quality appliances for preparing meals. The house also has an office and 6 complete bathrooms, distributed between the 2 levels of the property. There are also more private living spaces for casual gatherings on the 2nd floor, such as an open patio with a fireplace. As for the number of bedrooms, there are 5 with private balconies, including a master suite with elegant, minimalist decor and a beautiful walk-in closet. Moving outside, the residence is situated on a 6,500 square foot plot, where there is a 300-foot covered patio with a fireplace and seating area, as well as a leisure area with a zero-edge pool and integrated spa, ideal for when the rapper wants to have fun with his children. Although the place is charming, in 2017 A$AP Rocky faced problems when his house was robbed, with losses estimated at $1.5 million, so he reinforced the security of the property. Although it's not known whether A$AP Rocky has been spending time there with his children, Rihanna was spotted leaving the property in mid-2021. According to some sources, the rapper bought this property in 2015 for just over $3 million, but the place currently has an estimated value of $4 million. Travis Scott, on the other hand, has his most expensive is in the quiet Brentwood neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. This is a true architectural work of art of a 4-level mansion with curvilinear and modern design, providing a 180 degrees panoramic view of the city and the Pacific Ocean. There is an impressive 53,000 square feet of space distributed in its rooms with high-quality interior design. And for Travis to accommodate his guests, there are a whopping 7 bedrooms in the house, with the master suite being almost the size of a regular apartment, with a sitting area, super spacious bathroom, and a walk-in closet for the rapper to accommodate his looks. The living room, for example, is composed of several rooms and is connected to the outside area, making a great living area. In addition, the glamorous kitchen with marble and black countertops is also integrated into the living room. When it comes to entertainment, there's no shortage of options at this mansion. It has numerous amenities such as an elevator, a 650-bottle wine cellar, a gigantic garage that can accommodate up to 20 cars, a mirrored gym, a relaxing wooden sauna, a games room with various entertainment options such as ping pong and pool, and a gigantic private movie room with comfortable seating for up to 13 people. But, without a doubt, the most striking feature of the mansion is the outdoor area, especially the 72-foot-long infinity pool lined with glass tiles. He can even enjoy the view while cooling off in the pool on a hot Los Angeles day, or gather his friends and grill some great appetizers at the grill right around the corner. And to acquire this luxurious property, Travis Scott paid $23,500,000 in 2020, but currently some sources estimate that the property is already worth $36 million. In other words, Travis Scott easily wins this round. Cars. Both artists are completely passionate about vehicles, but who owns the most valuable cars? Starting with Travis Scott, the simplest car he owns in his garage is a custom Range Rover Autobiography, a rugged SUV that costs an average of $150,000 in the United States. Going even higher, Travis has owned a Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4, a super sports car that unites technology, design, and power. And to acquire this car, you have to fork out something around $200,000. When it comes to the Italian Ferrari, the rapper owns the 488 models in orange, and some sources claim that this machine is valued at $324,000. He has a black Lamborghini Aventador SV that has had a makeover by West Coast Customs, changing its color to chocolate brown. Travis seems to have really enjoyed the customization, and to have such a great car to call your own, you must invest something around $600,000. As a gift to his beloved Kylie Jenner, he bought a LaFerrari Aperta, a super exclusive vehicle with a V12 engine, and there are only 210 units of this model model in the world, and maybe that is why the car is highly valued, being worth up to $1.4 million. For more radical rides, the rapper relies on his Mercedes-Maybach G650 Landaulet, and to have such a vehicle in his garage, it is necessary to invest $1.6 million. And finally, Travis Scott owns a luxury Bugatti Chiron, a super sports car capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.5 seconds and reaching the formidable top speed of 260 miles per hour. And no wonder this impressive machine is valued at $3.5 million. A$AP Rocky, for his part, has been seen with several cars, such as Plymouth Valiant of $19.5 thousand, Volkswagen Golf 1 Malawian Quattro GTI for $19.7 thousand, Mercedes-Benz W140 for $20,000, Toyota MR2 for $22,000, Audi 100 from $30,000, Mercedes-Benz CLA for $43,000, Chevrolet Corvette C3 from $50,000, BMW 5 Series for $59,000, BMW M3 E30 for $72,000, Lexus LS 500 for $80,000, Cadillac Escalade for $85,000, Jeep Grand Wagoneer for $91,000, Mercedes-Benz EQS for $125,000, Ferrari F430 for $142,000, Lamborghini Gallardo 2013 for $194,000, Lamborghini Urus from $221,000, Ferrari 488 GTB for $266,000, and even a customized Mercedes-Benz 190 Evo AMG for $297,000. Together with his girlfriend Rihanna, the rapper has already been photographed with some models of the Rolls-Royce Cullinan they have in their garage. This is a super luxurious SUV from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand, whose interior is very sophisticated, offering plenty of space for the comfort of its passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is estimated that a vehicle like this can cost an average of $330,000. Mayers has also been seen in a Rolls-Royce Ghost, a powerful vehicle with a unique design. In its latest models, this car comes with a 563 horsepower V12 engine and can reach 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds, and the price of this vehicle can cost more than $340,000. Several sources also suggest that the singer has a Lamborghini Aventador, a sports supercar capable of reaching impressive speeds and among the fastest cars in the world. The vehicle has a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an incredible 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 220 miles per hour. And to give you an idea of the price, the rapper's super machine is speculated to be worth around $445,000. The most iconic car the singer has been photographed with in a campaign is the Mercedes-Benz F200, a concept vehicle from the 1990s, which has a futuristic design with unique attributes that draw a lot of attention, such as a joystick in place of the steering wheel. And although it wasn't produced, a prototype version of this car was sold in 2022 for an incredible $10 million. And for having been seen with more expensive vehicles, A$AP Rocky wins this round. Point for him. Other properties. In this round, we'll find out which of the two singers has the more luxurious real estate portfolio, A$AP Rocky or Travis Scott. A$AP Rocky, for example. In addition to his home in Beverly Grove, the singer is known to love spending time in New York, having already rented an apartment in Soho, where the owner sued him for wrongfully modifying the unit to the tune of $100,000. It is speculated that Mayers also has a property in New York and a property in Mayfair, in the city of London, but the details of the locations remain confidential. In 2021, it was reported that he and Rihanna had bought a luxurious estate, located on a 0.5-acre plot in Beverly Hills, California, in the United States. Built in 1938, the 7,600-square-foot mansion is not old at all, having undergone major renovations to give it a very contemporary design, including an exquisite kitchen with 2 marble islands. The property, which has 5 spacious bedrooms and 7 sophisticated bathrooms, also has a bar area, a gym with a beautiful view, as well as a large outdoor pool area that gives a beautiful LED-lit look at night. The price paid for this property was $13.8 million, but the couple don't seem to be living in it, as they have put it up for rent for $80,000 a month. But nothing compares to Travis Scott. When he was dating Kylie Jenner, he decided to purchase a mansion together in the Beverly Hills Post Office neighborhood in Los Angeles, California. The property, built in the 1970s, has been extensively renovated to update to a more contemporary style. There are 9,680 square feet of living space, 7 spacious bedrooms, 10 bathrooms with great finishes, and a series of elegantly appointed open-concept rooms. On the first floor, there are large living rooms with decor in sober colors, as well as a sophisticated dining room and also a wine cellar. A great highlight of the residence is the kitchen, which has cupboards in dark wood paneling and touches of gold knobs, giving an air of refinement to the space. Upstairs, the huge master suite is divided into a bedroom with a privileged view of the garden and the city. Located on almost 48,000 square feet piece of land, the property has a lot of vegetation, and the house is surrounded by gardens with different trees and flowers, besides having a space in the middle of the forest to relax enjoying nature. Outside the house, there is a beautiful pool area surrounded by loungers and chairs to receive friends or have a good party. And this luxury property was purchased for $13.45 million, which was paid half and half by the two celebrities Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott. Another property that is speculated to be Travis Scott's is a modern home located in his hometown of Houston, in the U.S. state of Texas. Built in 2005, the 3-story property has 12,000 square feet of living space, with 3 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. The living room, for example, is very contemporary, with double-height ceilings, lots of glass windows, and a strong presence of wood paneling. The property also has a gym, a roof deck, and a large garden with more than one pool, as well as an entertainment area with a television and barbecue. While almost no one knew that Scott owns a local mansion, records confirm that he quietly purchased the modern property in 2019. And while it's unclear how much he paid, the place was last offered at $14.5 million. Considering the price of real estate, Travis Scott wins this round. Business. As well as being two famous rappers, they also know how to diversify their sources of income. But who stands out more in business? Travis, for example, has launched his own brand of alcoholic soft drinks called Cacti, which offers 3 different tropical flavors. This type of drink has become a fever in the United States, and it is no wonder that Scott's website was sold out within the first 12 hours of its launch. Not to mention that the rapper has an online store that sells various products with his brand to his fans, earning him a great financial return. Another major source of income for the artist is advertising. He has business partnerships with several major brands, such as Nike, starring in campaigns and launching his models of sneakers like the Nike Air Force One, among others. Another of the rapper's resoundingly successful advertising projects was alongside fast food chain McDonald's, launching a limited edition snack that caused rapid out-of-stocks at restaurants across the United States. In addition, Meki launched a collection of merchandise in partnership with the rapper, including clothing and accessories. He also participated in the launch activity of the PlayStation 5 console, modeled for Christian Dior, and also Saint Laurent launched a cereal in partnership with General Mills, as well as starring in Samsung's Fortnite-themed commercial. And of course, the singer uses his social networks to advertise. After all, he has more than 54 million followers on his Instagram page. Meanwhile, after landing his first record deal, Mayers founded his own record label, known as ASAP Worldwide, as well as a creative agency called AWGE. A$AP Rocky also invests heavily in the fashion industry, having already collaborated with brands such as Black Scale on a line of graphic t-shirts, sweaters, and sweatshirts, Stussy with the launch of a special edition of t-shirts, PacSun with a collection inspired by the 90s, J.W. Anderson in a menswear line called JWAAWGE, and various other collaborations with designers such as Jeremy Scott. In addition, the singer is also a great model, having appeared in campaigns for the fashion brand DKNY, Salvatore Ferragamo, Dior, Calvin Klein, among many others. More recently, A$AP Rocky decided to expand his sources of income by entering the spirits industry with the creation of a whiskey called Mercer Plus Prince, in partnership with global brand equities and E&J Gallo. Another sector in which the rapper has been involved over the years has been audio-visual, making appearances in films such as 2015's Dope and 2018's Monster, as well as working on the musical score for works such as Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse. A$AP Rocky also earns money from his social networks. On Instagram, for example, the singer has more than 18 million followers, where he partners with famous brands such as Bottega Veneta, Gucci, and Puma Sportswear, of which he is also the creative director. And since we don't know how much they make from each business, let's consider this round even. Net worth. There's no doubt that both singers have amassed huge fortunes. But who has the biggest net worth? A$AP Rocky, for example, has music as his main source of income. To give you an idea, after his first hit singles in 2011, he signed a major deal with Sony, RCA Records, and Polo Grounds Music, worth $3 million. And although it's not known how much he made, it certainly wasn't small money, given that his first 2 albums debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. A$AP Rocky also makes a lot of money from his concerts and tours, as well as from the airplay of his songs on online platforms. On Spotify, for example, the rapper has more than 29 million monthly listeners, while on YouTube, he has more than 5 million subscribers, and adding up all his videos, the rapper has had more than 3.3 billion views on his channel, which probably generates great earnings for him. And if we also consider the singer's other sources of income, his fortune increases a lot. To give you an idea, it is speculated that he has already earned around $4 million from advertising deals alone. And although nobody knows exactly what A$AP Rocky's fortune is, some sources estimate that the rapper currently has a net worth of over $20 million. Travis Scott, meanwhile, has earned much of his fortune from his shows. Between September 2017 and September 2018, some sources reported that Travis earned $20 million between tours and record sales. Already in 2020, the balance sheet done by Forbes magazine points out that the singer enriched $39.5 million in the previous year, surpassing the earnings of other celebrities such as Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Paul McCartney, and Angelina Jolie. But of course, the rapper also makes money on the internet, earning from the playback of his songs on streaming platforms. To get idea of the phenomenon that is Travis Scott, he has already been considered a success story and one of the most relevant personalities, appearing in the Forbes 30 Under 30 magazine. And although it is not known precisely how much fortune the rapper has amassed, some sources estimate that Travis Scott also has a net worth of around $80 million. And because he has a bigger fortune than his opponent, Travis Scott wins this final round. At the end of the battle, it was 2 points for A$AP Rocky against 5 points for Travis Scott, and he was the champion. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel deals to satisfy your curiosity.